A unanimous vote in Beijing, and Hong Kong had a new and controversial security law come into place, one that aims to bring the most open city in China more in line with the mainland.
The legislation aims to prevent, curb, and punish acts of secession, subversion of state power, terrorist activities, and collusion with foreign or external forces to endanger national security.
National security is the watchword. Each of those four categories allows penalties of anything from 10 years to life in prison. Elsewhere, measures aimed at strengthening controls on foreign NGOs and media organisations come into force, and a national security agency will be set up in the city, with agents above the reach of Hong Kong law and answerable only to Beijing. What's more, the law allows for mainland courts to hear Hong Kong cases in certain situations. A similar and ultimately mooted move sparked last year's sometimes violent protests that lasted for months on end. Under the new law, those same protests could now see demonstrators charged if they happen again, including with terrorism for the destruction of public property. It's left many of the opinion that Beijing has finally found a way to crush local dissent.
It's not so much, in other words, necessarily about how these particular offenses are defined and what the legal consequences will be. It's the uncertainty about the legal consequences and what actually may be prosecuted that will lead people to make their own decisions, and a lot of people are likely to be extra cautious going forward.
The question now is just how fast Beijing will begin enforcing the new law. The government announced 2 hours after it came into force that special prosecution units had already been formed to do just that.